it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Today I'm coming at you with another super fun haul. Lots of kits, washi, icons, deco stickers, all kinds of different stuff. So stay tuned. So first up, I actually have an order from Michaels. I'm really excited about this. So you might have seen my video a couple weeks ago that was a review of the new Recollections 18-month planners for 21-22 that are all like July start planners coming up this summer. And Craftsmith Co. had sent me 2 planners and 2 sticker books to just check out and review. A bunch of other people also got them if you keep up with the planner community here on YouTube or on Instagram. And I absolutely loved the line. I was so impressed by the planners. It actually was making me even think about going back to hourly planning. I also really liked the sticker books, and I just wanted to check out a few more things from the lines. I went to Michael's in person, but my Michael's was so picked over and like nothing was there. I did pick these all up when they were 40% off, and you can use like all your coupons and everything. So the sticker books I actually think were on sale for $5 a piece, which is actually 50% off. They're usually $9.99. And then I got this planner I think for $17, and they're usually I think $30. So you can definitely keep your eye out for goals. And this one is actually, it's not even so much a planner, it's called a recipe keepsake planner. And I just love this when I saw it. I really am so excited to use this. I will flip through the sticker books. All of the sticker books that I got are Once More with Love ones. So I love Munchkins, and I just thought this was so cool that these were in the store. There's other like really popular planner shops that also have lines at Michael's now, which I think is so exciting and really just very awesome. And you can even see it says like Craftsmith Co. runs, I guess, their other brands for them. So this is really exciting. I will flip through these in a second, but I want to show the planner first. So this is the same, it's the medium-sized planner. So all the medium-sized planners, the regular retail is $29.99. You can use your coupons. They go on sale. I got this one on 40% off. And this one is a recipe keepsake spiral. And I just saw this and I was just like, I need this in my life. So the inspiration for this is I actually want to use this for like more like family recipes, not like things. I'm not a person that cooks from recipes all the time, but for like holidays and stuff like that, I've taken over, or I was starting to take over some of the hosting duties. Obviously, COVID has greatly impaired that, but I will continue to take over a lot of the family hosting duties because we have a very nice kitchen, if I do say so myself, but more because my aunt and uncle, who did host all of our family events, at least on my side of the family, they recently retired, like in the past couple of years, to Florida. So they're not hosting our family meals anymore for holidays. And we had been doing it like kind of at my dad's house with my aunt still cooking. My dad's kitchen is not so great. Everybody's really glad that we moved back to the Philly area and that we can host. So I'm really excited for that. And I want to transfer some of our family recipes in here and just some of my regular, like Thanksgiving. I've, got my own recipe flow going because we've had that in Texas for a few years, but like for things like Passover, which just happened, which is a Jewish holiday, there's lots of family recipes. And I'm talking about things, that we've accumulated over the years, but also things that have been passed down from my grandmother and my great grandmother. So I definitely, and my aunt has them all right now in this like crazy binder. It's so thick. She takes notes on the side. It's a chaos binder. I love it. And I am sure I will try and get it from her one day, convince her to leave it at my house. But she usually just, if I want a recipe, she takes a picture from it and like emails it to me. So I would like to transfer some of that into a slightly more permanent location, which is where this recipe keepsake planner comes in. So I absolutely love this. It's got this really cool design. I'm sorry, that was like a novel of explanation as to why I bought this, which you probably don't care about, but it's fine. So cute cover. It says from the kitchen of, and then it's got a bunch of like measurement equivalents on this side, kitchen conversions, kitchen substitutions. So like if you don't have baking powder, you can use baking soda and cream of tartar. It's like cute, honestly, like you can Google all that stuff, but that, and then just this note page, which all the note pages in here kind of look like that. And it's really cute with like that very bullet journal style, like header there. And it looks like handwriting. And then this is a very faint dot grid. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. And then here, it has like a little section for favorite recipes. I don't really know what I'm gonna put here, since I am planning to use this more as like a holiday, like special occasion, super like that kind of stuff recipes. Like I said, for my day-to-day life, I'm not real. I mean, I bake, so I use recipes for that, but I'm like when I'm just making dinner, it's not like a recipe kind of thing. It's just like, you know, some spices, some meat, whatever. I think I'm a pretty good cook. I think my family would agree with that, but it's not, I don't like sit there and follow an exact recipe typically. I love this. It's got like a list of the months and it says special occasions. So you can write down like the months where things happen. You can put birthdays in here, different stuff. The only like slight struggle about this is that if you don't know, Judaism operates on a lunar calendar. So not like the holidays move throughout the year. So like while Thanksgiving is always in November, Passover is sometimes in March and sometimes in April, but we can make that work. We can kind of just like connect it and I'll figure out a way to do that. And like likewise, like Rosh Hashanah, although that one's like almost always in September. So I'll put it there. So anyway, and those are all holidays where we have, you know, special food and recipes that I am getting from my aunt / the generations before. And then here is a table of contents, very important if you are going to, you know, kind of be using this as a recipe book. So I will try and keep up with that. I'm terrible at it in my bullet journal, but hopefully in here it'll be okay. Another notes page, one sheet of stickers, which these are really cute. Honestly, I don't like really need them in here, but they are very cute and they're very like, you know, food themed, etc. And there's just this one page. And then here there is actually 4 recipe cards. I think these are so cute. I just wish that they were either there were more of them or there weren't any of them, because I think like 4 is not that super useful of a number, but I do really like them and I think they're very adorable. If they had like had an add-on where you could buy more of those, I probably would have. And then this I love. Okay, so the tabs are like a thicker laminated feeling cardstock, like that, like plasticky kind of feeling, and they all have a pocket on them, which I think that's so useful in something like this because you can just tuck recipes on, notes, whatever you want to do, and I absolutely love it. And then it's sectioned off by breakfast, sides, main dishes, desserts, and miscellaneous. So here is the breakfast one, and then this is what the recipe page itself looks like, and then there's just like in each section there's just a bunch of these. So it says recipe from the kitchen of, or so you could put down the source if you want, ingredients, directions, serves, main ingredients, seasonal variations, difficulty, prep time, cooking time, temperature, serve with, rating, and notes. I don't know how much of the sidebar stuff I'm going to use, but I do like the concept of the notes section. Although I will say, like, so this is a thing that I guess my grandmother started and my aunt continued with, is like on pages attached to the recipe, on the recipe itself, on the back of the recipe, she keeps like notes from every year, like it'll be like 2012 doubled recipe served 20 people, you know, like something like that, and like came out well. Or and like for her Thanksgiving ones, she has like for almost all of the years written down how big of a turkey it was, what time she put it in the oven, what time she took it out, and whether it turned out well or not. Which, like, I mean, it always turns out well, but like her unobjective rating on how it turned out. And then there's some recipes that are like written in either Russian or Yiddish from like my great-grandmother that my grandmother then like translated. So really cool stuff to have. And obviously, hopefully we can preserve the originals, which my aunt has done, but nice to have for the cooking purposes, just the recipe copied down, etc. So that is what the card looks like. There's, you know, like a thinnish medium-sized stack. I'd say like a decent-sized stack. I didn't count the pages. So I just quickly tried to count the pages, at least in one section. So I think each section has 24 recipe pages. So like not 24 individual pages, like 12 pages, two per page, one on each side. So 24 spots for 24 recipes in each section. And then I will just quickly show you what the covers and the folders look like on each side. And then the color on this side does change depending on the section. So that's the sides. Here is the main dishes one with the blue, and then the dessert. And these are, the tabs feel the same as in the regular hourly planner. This is so cute. Here is the miscellaneous. with the gray. So yeah, so the tabs feel the same as in the other planner. The paper feels like the same. Honestly, I'm not using this as like a whole decorative planner. I'm gonna use this to save some family recipes, and I'm really excited about that. Then in the back, it has a meal planning section, and I will say this is the only part of the planner I don't like. I don't understand why this is in here. It's not enough pages to be at all useful. I would have rather they just taken this section out and just put more recipe pages in, because like it's got like 12 weeks of meal planning in here, and that's it. So like it's like not a full year, not any long amount of time, and I don't really understand like how this is useful, especially in a recipe keepsake thing. So anyway, it does have this meal planning thing. This is not on laminated paper. This divider is just like a thinner cardstock, but the tab is laminated. And then it's got a date, a weekly shopping list, and then meal planning. I guess you could use this on like holiday weeks, occasion weeks, but it's a full doubles page meal planning spread. This is nice, like if you're into that. I don't need this much space for meal planning, and our grocery list has to be digital because I usually make the list and then my husband goes shopping. So this is definitely not gonna work for us, but I mean, this is what it looks like. There's not enough pages for this to be like a full-on meal planner, like, because you're gonna just run through it, and then it's just, yeah, and I just wish that there had been more recipe pages instead of this. But other than that, I absolutely love the planner, and I can't wait to use it. I'll probably just take this section out, or maybe just use it as notes. Maybe I'll try using it. I don't know, but like I said, that just doesn't strike me as like all that useful compared to like what the stuff that's in the rest of the planner. And then at the end, there is just one last notes page, and then the back cover, which matches the front cover. So that is the planner. Super, super cute. Really excited to use this and set it up. If you want to see more from inside this after I get some of my recipes in here or anything, definitely let me know. I can post some pictures of it on Instagram, or even do like a little walkthrough here once I get some stuff in here. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of that. So for the Once More with Love books, I just got the 3 ones. One is like sleepy time themed, one is like treats themed, and one is happily ever after, like fairy tale themed. And I think these are really, really cute. I'm just gonna start flipping through them, and then when I run out of things to say, I will just flip through all of them quickly. But so I think these are really, really cute. I wish they were like a little bit more functional to the way that I planned. Like I love like this kind of stuff, but and like these, and I would totally use that in a spread. But I wish like some of the doodles and the scripts were smaller so that they fit inside like my kind of standard style size of planning. I did buy these without seeing all the pages, but I do think they're really cute, and I am happy to support Marg, and I really like them, and it's a lot of stickers for $5, obviously. I think in the future I will probably just stick to buying from her like regular Shopify shop so that I can just get, you know, kind of exactly what I want. But like this, I wish there had been more pages like this in here, because like this is obviously 100% functional to the way I plan in my memory planner, and I will definitely work that in. But like this, I don't really need as much of. So yeah, while I do really like this, I will probably just stick to my regular purchases from her regular shop. And then this is on, a couple of these are on like that clear paper, this and the words were, but almost all of it's on the matte paper. And then a few pages are foiled. There's only one foil color per book. This one is gold, and the other 2 are both in hollow silver. And this gold is like very warm toned. It's not gonna match with like a lot of the golds from shops you have if that kind of thing bothers you, but the hollow like will definitely match with other hollow shops, etc. So I'm just gonna quickly flip through these other 2. So the last thing I'll say about this is you could definitely use each of these as like a full weekly kit or even more than that in your planner. I personally won't do that because it's just not my aesthetic for my memory planner, but you definitely could. Like there's enough to do that with like all the different size boxes and sidebar stuff and full boxes and all of that. So 100% you could use this as like a weekly kit, probably for more than 1 week. And I've actually even seen some pictures of people doing things like that with these books or other ones on Craftsmiths Co.'s Instagram, so you should definitely check them out for more inspiration. But that's my order from Michaels. Okay, so next up, I actually have an order from Hello Petite Paper. I hesitate as to whether I would even show this or not. This is actually from Black Friday. It got lost in the mail and it got like completely lost, and the post office just said it was lost and never gonna come. And Vanessa, who's the shop owner of Hello Petite Paper, actually refunded my order and gave me shop credit, which I've already used. And then randomly, like 2 weeks after that, or maybe even longer than that, 3 weeks after that, it just randomly came in the mail, like it just delivered with no warning whatsoever. And I am shocked because I really thought this was lost in the mail, which obviously isn't Vanessa's fault and anyone's fault. Like this happened during the like Christmas rush, and there was a COVID outbreak at the Philadelphia Post Office Distribution Center. It was a whole thing, and like a bunch of my packages. This is also why my Simply Gilded 12 Days of Christmas box was so delayed, but then this was even more delayed than that. So anyway, it did come with like this die cut and this little like loyalty card. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use that. It's probably expired. Like I said, this order is from Black Friday. Here is her little journaling card. And then this was like, these are the freebies that came with the kits that I got. So I'll put those aside. And then I did get some doodles. So this obviously is useful anytime. I've actually reordered all of these since I thought this was lost in the mail, so I'm gonna have tons and tons of Hello Petite Paper stickers going forward. This is like her new style of doodle, and it's my absolute favorite thing ever. I just absolutely love it. And then I did get 2 kits during this. This was a very large order. For international shots, I tend to like wait until I can place like a really large order, just because shipping tends to be expensive, and it takes so long to get here that it makes me like feel like, I don't know, I'm getting more money's worth out of the time and the shipping. So this was a Valentine's Day kit. I was so sad that this didn't come. I thought this was so pretty. So I'm definitely gonna save it for next year on Valentine's Day. I will definitely use that. And it's called Valentine's Kit. Although the front page randomly says Snowflake Kit, but it's obviously the Valentine's Kit. And it's really cute. Vanessa mostly does kits with her own art. I ordered this in the glossy paper. She also has a matte paper available, but it is not a premium matte, and I really dislike the paper. It's like a very papery matte, and I find it rips so easily. It's not like a premium paper at all. So I just ordered the glossy from her, which I feel like it's like $1 more or something per kit, but I just feel like the paper is so much nicer. And glossy paper is not my favorite. I am a premium matte girl through and through, but for her shop, I prefer the glossy paper to her matte paper. So, and then this was a kit called Snow. I also love this. I tried to get this, the foiled version, but it sold out before I was able to get it. She had like a really pretty foil version of the kit, and her foiling is amazing if you ever order foil kits from her. But yeah, so anyway, these are gonna go in my kit stash for next year, and hopefully, and then I'll get to use them next year, and I can buy one less Valentine's Day kit and one less winter kit next year. But that is my very delayed order from Hello Petite Paper. Okay, so next up I have an order from Simply Gilded. This is the Easter basket, which I was lucky enough to snag. It took a really long time and it was like very competitive. I got it on my 4th try. It reminded me of like the old days of new releases, so it was really fun, and I'm really glad I got it. And I haven't opened it yet to see what's inside, so I thought I would just kind of do that live so I could get my reaction, like a reaction video, but not doing a whole separate video since it is just a small basket. So I'm gonna pull this out and see what's inside. Okay, so this is how it came packaged like all together, so you can't really see. I heard that this is all new washi, I believe, so nothing like misfit and nothing like random from like random grab baggy. These are all new washis. I think some of them are gonna come to the shop if there's overstock, but I'm really excited to see what is in here. These baskets were, I believe, $25, and I actually used a coupon as well. So first up, you do get a juniper magnet, super cute, gold foil one. And I love the magnets. I stick them on my cart, even though I'm not like the hugest juniper person, but I do really like magnets. And then here is the journaling card, super cute with this little like bear. I'll probably like put this up on my kids' board because it's very like their vibe. And then there is a sticker sheet in here, which is a juniper egg sheet of stickers, which I don't celebrate Easter, despite buying an Easter basket. But I do think that that's like cute. I'm not really into the juniper stickers. I usually either gift them along or let my kids play with them. And then there are four 10 millimeter washies, four 15 millimeter washies, three 10 millimeter washies, and then a set of 3 of the 5 millimeter washies. So let's take a look. I was trying to pair them up, but it's a very similar color. But there is like this really pretty, it's not rainbow, but it's like rainbow vibes with like the blue and purple teal with silver bows. And then there's like not a shooting star, Stardust of the same thing. I will open one of these up, not one of the Stardust, because sometimes I'm not like the hugest fan of the Stardust because I don't like the dual foil. This one looks like it's either like a maybe pink with silver or rose gold with silver, which I don't mind as long as one of the foils is silver. I don't super mind it as much as if it's got like 2 other foils, but they're just not my favorite since I don't really like mixed washies. But it is a really pretty color motif, and I do really love the silver bows. I'll open up a few of these at the end. And then this is really cute. It's like a peachy pink color with a gold dot, and it's like very similar to that dot bow washi, except for it's just plain dot. It doesn't have a bow. Super, super cute. And then this one is like a bear. It's like this bear, I can see it. It doesn't even look like it's foiled. It might be shimmery. I'm not gonna open this because I'm probably gonna destash it or pass it along. I don't need like a gummy bear washi, but it is like very light blue, really pretty, like robin's egg. Is that like a robin's egg blue? I don't know. It's like a very light, bright blue, and it's got like different color little bears on it. And then this is really cute. It's a gold foil 5 millimeter washi with like the kind of classic 3 teal, pink, and purple in the little confetti dots. So let me open a few of these up. Okay, so I went ahead and I unrolled this so you could see the pattern. It's the same like color palette and pattern as the Stardust. I'm not gonna open the Stardust because again, I don't love to open washies like before I use them, but if I know it's something I'm gonna keep, I don't super mind. And the Stardust I'm usually like kind of on the fence about, although I do usually end up keeping all of them because I have a really hard time actually following through with my destash plans. But anyway, and then here is the 10 millimeter of the pink with like the gold dots. It's really cute. It's a really pretty color, and I actually think I do have like a bow in the same color, which is always nice. I like to be able to pair different washies of the same color, and this is just like so gorgeous with this kind of like tie-dye pattern. I mean, this is not going to be the easiest washi to match a kit to, but it is just like absolutely beautiful. And I tend to use a lot of washies like this in my bullet journal because then you don't have to match the stickers in a kit. You can just use whatever colors you want. So I tend to use a lot of like the more patterny washies or the harder to match washies that I really like in there. So I absolutely love that, and I think it's so cute. And then I just open these up just to make sure actually that they were gold foil because it's a little hard to tell under the lights, but they are. And I do like the confetti dot washies, and it's just like a cute classic color. So I really like this Easter basket. I'm really happy that I was able to snag one, and I definitely think it's like super cute. I mean, obviously for me, it's all about the washi, and the other stuff I can kind of take or leave, but all the stuff in it was like cute, and it has like a little bit of an Eastery vibe with like the other things and this one kind of washi, but overall, like as someone who doesn't celebrate Easter, I'm still happy I got this, and I really like the overall vibes of the box. It's like more springy and just colorful rather than like overtly Easter, which I do appreciate. And she did like kind of say that there was only a few like really super Eastery things in the basket, so I figured it was worth the risk. And anyway, I actually just had so much fun hunting for the basket on the website too. I know that's like not everyone's jam, but I miss the days of like, not just at her shop, but at other shops when like new releases would be like kind of competitive and you weren't sure you were gonna get it. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but I think it's kind of fun. Anyway, that is the Simply Gilded Easter basket. Okay, so next up I have actually a nail order. So this is from Dashing Diva, and these are like the nail gel stickers that I wear all the time. I'm wearing them right now, and I just picked up some new spring palettes, and I just thought I would show them really quick here. You will definitely see them on my channel at some point because I will wear them on my nails. I'll just open up one of them so you can see what they look like, but they're basically just nail strips, and you just kind of like prep your nail, you stick them on like stickers, and they last a super long time. Like I usually have to pull them off because my nail grows out. Like they like last really long time. I usually wear them for 2.5, 3 weeks. They work super well. I love them. They're really easy to put on, and they're just really cute, and they're my like favorite kind of nail thing for right now. So anyway, this is how they come. You get like 2 strips of the kind of main color, although there is like some mixed colors in there just depending on the thing, and a variety of sizes. And then like this is actually a new thing where now they're doing like more larger sizes and different sizes for the accent nails, so you get more different accent nails here. So, and all of them are different. You can look at them on the website, and they're like $7 or $8 for a set depending on what the size of the set and everything, or like the pattern. Some of them are $7 and some of them are $8. They do have sales sometimes, and like they have a rewards program and stuff. I have a link down below if you've never shopped there before, and I just really like them. I just put regular top coat on top of them, and like I said, they last a really long time, and they are really easy to put on, so I can't wait to try some of these spring colors. And these ones are called, this one is called Blue Thistle Bouquet. This one is First Bloom, I believe, and this one is Spring Shimmer. So just really cute and really fun kind of nail stuff. Okay, so next up I have a small order from Sadie Stickers. I just picked up this one kit. She does have a lot of PR girls, so you can check out her saved, like her highlights on Instagram, and you can see all the different samplers. So I did use Alex's code to get this little sampler. I just picked by what the samplers were and which one I wanted, and it did come in gold foil. I actually think she tells you in the samplers what foil color it's gonna come in, so that I just got like that kind of functional one. And then this is the kit. It's called May 2021, so it matched the monthly art. I got the weekly kit version though, and it is her 4-page mini kit, which is like one of my favorite formats for a kit. Love it. Gold foil. It's got like all these florals and butterflies. Like look at that cone. So anyway, just super cute spring vibes kit. I have like almost no spring kits, so I did just pick up a couple. I'm going to be using a lot of Anytime kits this spring, but I just wanted to try this out. This is a slightly different format than the last time I planned with her, but really cute. You get like these doodle icons. They're foiled on top, like a bunch of different functional items, and then plenty of sidebar stuff. Decorative headers, so these are actually all headers, which is really nice. Some checklists, some habit trackers, some all different shape stuff, and then like the bottom washi, some more functional stuff, and date covers. So she crams a lot of functional stuff in just 4 pages, and also all 4 pages are foiled, which is a major plus in my book. So that is my order from Sadie Stickers. Next up, I have a mega $2 Tuesday order from Crafts by Towie. So it does come packaged in a really cute vellum envelope, which I've already kind of ripped, and it's just, this is from the like house and like planner organization release. I don't know. She does like a different 1 or 2 volumes every week of all of her icons that are on $2 Tuesday, and then the other ones are usually $2.50 without the sale. So I did just order like a bunch of $2 Tuesday ones. I think I used a PR code or someone's code. No, she just has like this little sampler, which is really cute. It's got like this circle and the heart, and they're really small, so they're definitely super functional for using in a spread. And then like this little rose and this squiggle deco divider. So super cute. And then here is her business card. And then everything I got in rose gold, silver, and gold. So, you know, you can just kind of see what those look like. I always feel like you can't really tell under the lights anyways, but maybe it shows up on camera. Anyway, her rose gold is like a really nice rose gold that matches like pretty much every other shop. It's like not too pink, not too gold, etc. And same, like, you know, it was pretty standard gold, etc. So I got this groceries one. This is from volume 5, and it's the grocery bag. I thought that's super cute. You can see like the little flowers and vegetables poking out. Again, from volume 5, which was like the household chores one, this little like cleaning chores one of the bow icons. I just think these are so cute. honestly, lately these have been like my favorite foiled icons, so I was really excited to get these. My last order was on, I think, Black Friday when she put all of them on $2 Tuesday, and I just like went ham. But anyway, this one is house organized with like the little boxes and the spice jars. I thought that was super cute. A meal prep one. Again, these are all from volume 5. I will let you know when it switches. And then a work one. This is from volume 8, and it's just like these little laptops. Super, super cute with like a little laptop desk scene there. And then this is so I guess the rest of these are from volume 8. And this is like the little planning sampler one. I just thought this was so cute. Again, I got all of these in rose silver and rose gold. This little pen cup, like, come on, how adorable is that? And then this one, which is like a little desk organization thing. I thought that would be fun for like marking, tidying the office or different stuff. I don't know, even work stuff. I just thought it was really cute, so I got it. It is a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but still, like, you could definitely use it with like a third box. It might be a little bit too big for a quarter box. And then I got these cloud planners, which again, I just thought were super cute. And that is my order from Crafts by Towie. So next up, I actually have a pen order. This is just from Amazon, and these are the Zebra Mildliner brush pens. I was actually saw so what happened was I was looking at those like zig dot art pens that everybody is going crazy for, but I just couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on them because they're like $30 for a pack of 12. And then I saw that Mildliners now came in brush pens, and I was like, I'm gonna get that instead. So this was like $23, I think I got it for a pack of 15. So it seems slightly more reasonable. Plus I know I love them, and they have the same ink, so I figured that they would be, you know, like the same in my planners and stuff. I've actually pre-swatched these already in my bullet journal. So what I have here is I have all 5 sets of Mildliners, and what I have is I've swatched all of my Mildliner sets by set and then did the corresponding brush pens with them. So these come, I think you can either buy them in a set of 10 or 15. I'm not really sure. I just grabbed the set of 15. Honestly, I love them, and I hope they add the 2 other color packs lately, but it's basically, they match, exactly match. It's the same ink. The fluorescent, the cool, and the warm sets. So the 3 original Zebra Mildliner sets, and they do not have these available yet in the friendly or the bright set. So I do hope they add them in the future because I absolutely love these. They're so, so fun. They brush pen really nicely. It's just a little bit softer than a Tombow. That's how I would say. And the tip is probably like a little bit smaller than a Tombow. I'll show that as a comparison in just a second, but it writes really nicely, really easy for brush lettering, like definitely a beginner style pen. And I actually really like the other end of the tip. These are all double-ended pens, so you have the brush tip on one side and you have the fine liner tip on the other side, and I would say that this writes like more like an actual fine liner than the other end of the highlighter tip. So what I find is that the highlighter tip, if you look, it makes like a pretty thick line. It's very squishy. I use it for coloring and occasionally for writing, but I feel like after you write on it once, you can see like my newer ones, it's a little bit tighter. But I find it's like it's not like, it's like a coloring pen. It's not a writing pen versus the end of this pen, which is much more of like a writing pen. Like I can show you, I have my Rhodia dot grid pad right here, which is my favorite for testing stuff. So like this, it feels more like a writing pen versus the other one, which feels super, super squishy. This is the other end of the Mildliner. Like honestly, I was kind of surprised by that because the tips do, I don't know if you can see that. The tips do look really, really similar, but I wrote a bunch of stuff on one of these to make sure that it wasn't just like wearing out. And the Mildliners, I feel like after you write one thing with them, the other end of this tip starts to like get really squishy and fray out and stuff, versus this, it's like super, it stayed really tight. And I did use these in my April bullet journal setup, so you can see the difference there. And then of course the brush, some on-camera brush lettering there. Not my strongest suit, but you know, like I said, I did some April setup for this. So I post pictures from my bullet journal all the time on Instagram. I don't really do anything with it on my channel. This is what I use for functional planning. So this is done with the Mildliners and like all of the drawing and sketching and stuff I did with Mildliners, using the brush pen where the colors matched and using the Mildliner where it didn't, and then just some highlighter stuff. So that's actually how I do functional planning. And I post lots of this on Instagram, especially on my stories. So you can always check that out there. But yeah, so I really like these, highly recommend. If you like Mildliners and you like brush pens, you will definitely like these. Let me just grab a Tombow really quick to show you the difference. So here is what the Tombow tip looks like. It actually looks like it's probably the same size. So the Tombow is just like a little bit longer, just ever so slightly longer than the zebra one. And I find that the Tombow is just ever so slightly firmer. Obviously the Tombow pen is much longer itself, but this is like wet. It's the zebra pen is just a little bit more squishy. Guys, I cannot brush letter on camera. It's just something I cannot do. I don't know why, especially since I'm standing up right now, because I always film hauls standing up for some reason. You know, behind the scenes information for you. But anyway, so those are the zebra brush pens, and I really, really like them, and that is that. Okay, so next up I have an order from Sticker Guru. This is actually my first ever order from Sticker Guru. She was kind enough to send me a kit and some other stickers and a planner to try out, which I so appreciated, and I absolutely love the stickers. So I did go ahead and pick up a kit when I saw something that caught my eye and would also fit in my window. I will say her shipping is very, very fast, lightning fast. Definitely a shop you could rely on, at least it seems so far, for like a kit that you want to use, you know, a week or two away. Definitely she got this out just a few days after I ordered it, and it shipped really quickly and everything. So that's always nice to know that there's another shop like that that I can add to like kind of my backup plans, it just in case I want something, and also gives you some of the timeline. So like you could definitely still be buying spring kits from her shop, and they will get here in time to use and everything. So she does have PR girls, a bunch of them, and they all have different freebies. And the freebie, I believe on her Instagram, you can see them all, and it says what foil color they come with. So since this one had some bow headers, I went ahead and grabbed this one. It was from Jenna K Creates, and you do get, I think, 15% off with that code as well. And I did just pick up this Father's Day kit. I thought this was super, super cute. And I didn't have a specific Father's Day kit. I don't always use a Father's Day kit because we're usually at the beach then anyways, but I just thought this was really fun and I would go ahead and use it. It's got pizza and like a dad shirt, coffee. Those are all things my husband likes. Well, I mean, I guess pizza and coffee. He's like not really a super big golfer. He does play occasionally, but I don't think he's played since we left Texas. Anyway, just really cute blue vibes. Since it's like a little bit oceany, I could totally bring some beach stuff in with this. I don't know, I just really liked it and thought I would go ahead and grab this. So this is the format. It's like a 4-page mini kit. She calls this a full kit, and she actually offers like a 2-page kit that I think is just the full boxes and the like the date covers, but I'm not 100% sure if it's that. It's definitely the full boxes and one other page. But anyway, so it's a 4-page mini kit. It's called a full kit, and 3 of the pages are foiled. So this page is also foiled. This functional page is foiled with the sidebar stuff. So pretty generous amount of sidebar stuff. And then you get 1 unfoiled page with, these are actually header size. So you could use these as washi, or you could use them as headers, and a bunch of like just different functional stuff. So when I use this, I will probably need to pull in some more quarter boxes and labels and things like that. But otherwise, like a very decent size mini kit, fairly comparable to like your other 4-page foil mini kits, I would say. You do get 3 sets of headers, so maybe like a little bit less functional stuff, but with the headers, although they are unfoiled. I do wish this page was foiled, especially with these scallops here. I just think like the scallops on this and foiling on the headers would just make this kit like absolutely perfect. But overall, it is a really nice format, and I can't wait to try this out. So next up, I have an order from Two Little Bees. Oh my gosh, this is some summer kits that is just so, so cute. So here is the card that it came with. This really cute, like little romper outfit and the florals. And I think I got the kit that matches that. So this was a small restock, and I managed to grab one of this Serenity kit. So I was thinking about this for kind of like late spring vibes, maybe like May or early June. I think this is really, really cute. It says inhale, exhale, and it's just got like that little romper outfit, some florals, and it is a rose gold foil, and this is her mini kit format. So you do get some headers here, a bunch of flags, a little bit of deco. Look at that bed, so cute. I mean, I'm probably not going to use that because it's like huge. I would have to use it on the sidebar or something, but it's really cute. And then this other page with all the functional stuff and your Monday through Friday box. I love these little icons now. This page is not foiled either, so just the 2 pages are foiled. the full boxes and the bottom washi page, and you do get a set of foiled headers here as well. So yeah, another 4-page mini kit. And then I also got, this was the kit that like made me go and buy this, which is called Escape. I just think this is so cute. I was just like love the beachy vibes of this. I saw like a bunch of shops did this art, but her take was just so gorgeous and so unique, and I did get the gold foil. I think she offered it in gold or hollow, so I just absolutely love this with like the watermelon, the postcard. It says Escape, Dream, Discover, and this one says Hello Sunshine. Just really cute with like the dolphins and the birds. Here is your flag page again, your functional page, and your washi page. So again, I just absolutely love this. I think it's so stunning. Look at those date covers. So gorgeous. Anyway, can't wait for summer, and that is my order from Two Little Bees. Okay, finally to wrap things up, I do have my sub boxes or my subscriptions as always. This haul, I actually just have the Simply Gilded box. I'm still getting the Crest Press Essentials kit. I have not switched that over yet, although I am still trying to figure out if I want to switch that to a different shop's mystery kit. But just because of the timing of this haul, I've been shopping quite a bit lately, so I have a shorter time window and I just haven't gotten my monthly mystery kit yet. So that will be in my next haul, but I do have a Simply Gilded box for this haul. So if you don't want to see it, you can end things here. The theme for this box was Hummingbird Story. Really cute. I was so excited when I saw this, not because I like love the theme or anything, because I actually really don't like birds or like animals in general on my stickers or washi, but kind of like especially birds. But I do think these are really pretty, and they don't bother me like as much as when she did like the swan one, which I really don't like swans at all. They're quite mean. But anyway, I was really excited because this is the original Hummingbird box, was like the first one I ever saw that I was like, ooh, I need to get this subscription. Anyway, that was like really far back in the day, and it took a few months on a waiting list to actually be able to get a subscription. So my first Simply Gilded sub box was actually volume 5. This one is volume 41. That is how long I've been getting it. Really, just I do love getting these, even if I don't love like every single one. But so that is exciting, and that is what the theme of this one is. And it did come with, I've just got all of this stuff over here. It did come with this really lovely pouch. It's about 7 by 10. I compared it to a planner earlier. It's really cute. It's like a vegan leather one. I really love these pouches, to be honest. And this one's got like a little hook for your keys, or you could put a charm on it. And I even like these envelope ones. This one actually has like a pen loop right here, so you could like stick a small planner in here, or like some papers and stuff, and have a pen. Really cute detail. I just really like these. And this is a more textured leather than her leather products typically are, which is also kind of nice. I do like it. It has like almost a canvasy look to it, like that kind of material, but it does still feel like vegan leather. So you can kind of see the texture on camera, I'm hoping. So I do really like that. And then here is the notebook that it came with. This looks like it might be an A5 size notebook. I just grabbed a ruler. Yeah, because this is bigger for sure than a B6 one. And it looks like it's about 8.5 inches. So, and by almost like 5 3/4. So that, I think that's an A5 size one. So it's a larger notebook than you usually get, which is really nice. Honestly, mostly what I do with these is like let my kids play with them and feel special about getting mommy special things. But I do kind of like them, and sometimes I use them. I used to use them all the time when I used to be 6'10", but I haven't been in that size for a really long time. So, you know, I don't mind getting them though. It's always nice to have like pretty notebooks, and small notebooks are kind of fun, and they're so thin. So if you ever do need a notebook that's like good for on the go, because they're very thin and lightweight. Here are the stickers. So matching the theme with these little heart cut icons. I like these a lot, and I used to use them a lot when I was doing like 2 stickering spreads per week when I was doing my personal wide ones. So I should pull more like pattern icons in. I tend to stick with like white and clear backgrounds in my memory planner, but these are really pretty, and I like better, I think, a solid color than like a pattern on the back of it, because it's a little bit harder to match when you're like trying to match a kit versus like one color, which is a little bit easier. And then it did come with date dots as well. I actually kind of wish it would stop coming with date dots. I feel like I have a ton of these. I do really like them, and they're hearts, but again, I tend to stick with more like clear background date dots. And then here are the bow seals. I would happily take as many bow seal sheets as she is willing to send over other stickers. I absolutely love these, and I use them in my setups all the time and like make all kinds of crafty stuff out of them. I just really like it, and it's fun to have like larger size stickers. And then here is the kit. It's got like these like books, and this one says I'm very busy. That's like kind of cute. And just different stuff. I sometimes turn these into like mini journaling cards or use them. I like almost never use this stuff as a kit. I should like try and remember that I have these as date covers and like try and match them with other kits and stuff sometimes. They are really pretty, and like I don't like writing on her stickers at all. I find that they're like very smudgy, and you pretty much need to use a Sharpie on them, which I don't love to do. So I don't really like writing on her stickers, but I don't write on date dots. I just use a date number. So I could definitely use that in kits if I would remember that. And here's the little extra sheet that comes with it. And then it also came with this little charm. It's like really cute. My problem with the charms that she includes is they always like tend to have like a pretty cheap feel to them. And like this, like the knot on this is so unclean, like that needs to be trimmed down. Like it's just not well made, but I do like the actual charms themselves. And typically what I do is I take them off whatever they came on, whether it be a keychain or like a bow or whatever, and I just like repurpose them and turn them into charms myself. So it's like a silver bow and a little iridescent heart, and I would totally use that as like the way you would use any other bead, just not as like specifically connected to that. And then it did come with this, which I think this is a pen pouch. I feel like I always used to see these on the Foxy Fix website too, when I was like super into Foxy Fix, and I always like wondered what these were for. I mean, I get that it's like a pen pouch, but I don't like, what is the purpose of a pen pouch? I'm not sure I really understand, but I guess like you could do it like this and then stick it in like the strap that goes around like your bullet journal or notebook or something. I'm not really sure. It is really cute, and I guess, or you could just like use that to like protect your wallet in case there was an ink spill or something. So I don't like hate it or anything. I just don't think I fully grasp the concept. And then inside this little pouch, which is really cute, and it says Hope on it, is the pen, the journaling cards, and the washies. Oh, and something else. Okay, this is the journaling card. This is super, super cute. I do kind of wish the bird wasn't there, but I don't actually like mind this bird like as much as other birds, I would say. And it's silver foil, and it's got like all these books. So really, really cute reading vibes. I love that for sure. And then there are these clear deco stickers, which I do like this. I don't think she's ever included this kind of thing before. Sorry, I was just looking at it. That was probably terribly out of focus. So it's silver foil on clear paper. It feels like pretty thick and like almost vinyl-y, but the stickers will show up clear and are thin when you pull them. And so it's like books, hummingbirds, silver foil, super cute. I have to decide how I'm gonna store these because I don't have anything else that's like really super like this. I have to decide if I want to store this with like my foil or with my Simply Gilded stuff that I hardly ever use, because I feel like I would make more use of this than I will the most of the Simply Gilded stuff. Let me try and show this a little bit better too. But so anyway, that's what they look like. Pretty cute. I like that. And I also like that she's mixing it up and trying new things. That's really fun. And I am here for that. And here are the washies and the pen. So first we have a pen. It's just like a really pretty, oh, and it says Hope on it too. I don't love words on pens or designs on pens. I mean, I like the colors on pens. That's like not that bad. The hand lettering's really pretty. I don't know about like a pen that says Hope, but the hand lettering is really pretty. It's got a star on the end. I would certainly like letter something like that in my bullet journal. I just don't know that I need a pen to tell me that. But it is a really pretty color, and the silver foil. I like when the kits all have the same foil and there isn't like randomly a few things with a different foil, which this kit does not have. And here are the washies. So we can talk about them a little bit separately. So first up is like the super, super gorgeous hummingbird bow washi they're gonna call it. This is like, I guess the hummingbird bow washi 2.0. I'm gonna open this 10mm one. So my initial reaction to this was like, ooh, so pretty. Like I love multicolor washi, so I love the bows, really pretty, like just gorgeous colors. And then I saw she posted something on her Instagram, so this wasn't even my original idea. And here is the Easter bow washi from earlier in this haul that I showed that came in the Easter basket. And it is just so similar, and that kind of drives me nuts that these were released like so close together. This is like a little bit more muted and this is a little bit darker, but it's honestly like you turn the opacity down like 10 to 15% and have two washis. And I definitely would not have bought both of these to have in my collection. Now I have both of them in my collection and I am like certainly not super mad about that, but it does seem like super close together for those two things to be released. That being said, I'm not going to change my sub box status, and I'm still really happy that I got the Easter basket, but just thought I would throw that out there. And she did mention it specifically on her Instagram that they were pretty close. The Easter bow one is just like a little bit more muted. Here is these like books with a bow on them on a white background. I love this. I think this is really cute. It looks like a bookshelf. Like I feel like this will be so cute in kits that it matches with, like for like cozy reading vibes. I definitely really like this. I'm very excited about that. And then there's like a hummingbird floral washi. I'm not going to open this. I may destash it because it's got birds on it, and I'm really having a hard time imagining using birds in a spread. But it is pretty, and I do like the florals. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this hummingbird thing because I think that it's a cuter than average bird, but I really don't like birds. So it's just like a mix of feelings. Anyway, here is the 5mm, oh no, here is the other washi that it came with, which is like a pairing of a header bow with the line and bow, and then also a words washi, like a header label bow, whatever. I don't like these at all, the word ones. I love the header bows. So I absolutely love the header bows. I never use the words washis, whether they're like inspirationally words or like functional words. It's just not my style of planning at all. And these like to bill, to pay, this week, next week. It's just like header kind of words. And then, but I do love the header bows, and I use them so much. But I keep saying this, I feel like there's been so much silver foil lately. I need some gold and rose gold, especially gold. I have almost no gold header bow washi, so I'm hoping for a gold kit soon, or some gold header bow releases soon. Maybe in like the fall or the summer that'll be released. And then here are the 5mm that came with it. So there is one that matches that hummingbird, like kind of blue purpley pattern, and then a silver star, a teal heart and vine, love all of that. And then there is a light blue, okay, so here it is, the washi, the random washi that has a different color foil than all of the other stuff in this kit. And it's like that kind of purplish hollow. I'm still TBD on whether or not I am going to keep washis with that color because it is just a little too purpley to match with hollow when it's like such a thick line like that. So I do have a few of these all in like this 5mm line bow washi because they came in something else. And I don't hate it, but I just don't love it, if that makes sense. But that is the Simply Gilded box, the hummingbird theme one, and that is everything for this haul. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans to keep up with everything going on my channel. Bye!